Hello everyone, today I wanted to talk about some shotgun farmer fundamentals that everyone should know, and it will help you improve as a player. And yeah, let's just get on to it. What you're seeing in the background now is just some gameplay I previously recorded. So my first point to talk about is always running around the map. Always roaming around the map you're playing on in deathmatch, free-for-all, and sometimes even other modes like Capture the Pig is very beneficial. You are increasing your chances of finding other players, restocking on health/ammo, oh my goodness, and you can also find guns that you think would better be suited for the situation. Making mental notes of where a plant is, how grown it is, which means how much ammo you will receive, can also benefit you in the long run. You should also always be doing something, even if you think it's menial. Chances are that even if it's, for instance, topping up your health, even if it's only 20 HP, do it. I've had multiple times where I've lived on 1 hit point, and even more times where I would have died if I hadn't grabbed the extra bit of health I was missing. Also, quick note, have your shovel out when roaming. Think of it as neutral game in Smash Bros, if you know what neutral game or Smash Bros is. When you're in a fight, use your gun, and when you're not, you should be run. My next point is to fear everyone. The key to substantially grow, pun definitely intended, your chances at winning is to fear the other players/team. In shotgun farmers, there are more than enough guns that can one-hit you. The Sniperagus, for example, will one-hit anyone from anywhere on the map, regardless of health and shield. You just picked up a shield after you just spawned? Oh, what's this? Boop, you're dead from another continent. It's important to treat every corner like there's someone behind it. Now, I'm not saying play like a little crap nugget and hide. Kind of the exact opposite, actually. Try to stay in far parts of the map when you have weapons suited for long-range attacks, and play to your abilities. If you know you won't hit that rocket launcher shot that will literally obliterate and destroy anything on its path to potentially someone's pending doom, then don't take it. Get closer and try not to get spotted. Yikes, I have the most generic transitions. My next point is keeping track of how grown plants are. Knowing when and where a plant is sometimes crucial to your survival. For example, you see a full-grown Pivolver/Pistol plant, and you have 1 rocket left. What will you do? You grab the plant, you dumb middle school graduate! This is because the rocket sure can kill 1, maybe 2 people, but it's very situational. With the Pivolver from medium range, can one-hit headshot unshielded players, and can be shot pretty quickly. You're also taking away the opportunity for other people to grab the unique plant, but you could also whack it with your shovel to straight up destroy it. Also, the Pivolver melee just punches players, and I kinda love it, so. Better yet, you could even use the rocket to propel yourself toward the pistol plant. But I'm getting a little off topic. Knowing how much ammo you get from picking up plants and knowing where on the map it's planted is very good knowledge. If a plant is in the back of a map, chances are it won't be found for at least a minute or 2. You have to ask yourself a couple of questions. What stage of growth is it at? Where? Is it in sunlight? Because plants grow faster in sun. Do you think you would have time to grab it? Is it worth grabbing? And all this has to be thought of in the span of only a couple seconds. So that leads me pretty well into my next point of knowing the map. Knowing where key points and where most fights on a map and what plants spawn are 2 very important pieces of knowledge. The middle of a map is where most fights take place, not counting for game modes like Capture the Pig or Hill. And the outskirts of most maps is where plants originally grow. Memorizing the few maps isn't very hard, and your brain sort of subconsciously does it, so the more you play, you'll just know it at some point. Also, learning spawn points, because I don't care if you just spawned and I'm already behind you. If you're in looking distance, you're in backstab distance. And finally, my last point, creating your own lobbies. Creating your own lobby lets you choose everything, from private matches to trying to do daily challenges. A good tip to know is unless you're going for the 15k point achievement, is to not make your game over 7 minutes long. Every time I load up the game and browse lobbies, I always see games with an insanely long time limit, and I don't know why! Why you shouldn't create a match like this is after the 7 minutes mark, you stop gaining extra experience. You gain 300 plus XP for every minute in a match. The max amount of experience you can gain from time is 2,100. So 2,100 divided by 300, that is 7 minutes total. Pichu808 in the Shotgun Farmers Discord has made an XP sheet and daily challenge sheet containing all you would ever need to know. I got a little off topic, but creating your own match, you can decide what map, game mode, heck even the title of the lobby so friends and other players can find it easier. Also, I got permission from Pichu actually to show off these sheets, so here they are. So that about wraps this video up. I want to give a big thank you to Pichu808 and Mr. Waffle in the SF Discord for helping me make this video. Hopes a lot. I'm also going to put out another video with bloopers because there's just too many not to, honestly. Please consider subscribing for more Shotgun Farmer videos to come. I have some great videos and tricks most of the community is very unaware of, so Yeah, I can't wait to throw away all my secrets and stuff. And hey! I noticed that basically 94% of my viewers aren't subs. I can't do this. Oh my gosh, please just end the video. Okay, but really, that's a lot. Please. Please, you could hit it and forget about me and bury my channel beneath Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. I really want to hit 100, man.